Hello everyone, my name is Megesh Shenoy, and on 18th of May I had an opportunity to attend AI plus Data Cloud workshop by Salesforce. As part of that workshop, we had an opportunity to deep dive into Salesforce Einstein 1 Studio with a hands-on experience as well as an complete end-to-end implementation of Data Cloud. Salesforce Einstein 1 Studio namely consists of Prompt Builder, Copilot Builder, and Model Builder. So, currently, as part of that workshop, we deep dived into Prompt Builder and Copilot Builder, namely. So, we deep dived into these two builders using an interesting use case. And right now, we have an object called property, and then we have property listed in it. Now, if you see, we have all the information about the property present, and what we have to do is we want to generate a social media post for this property. Now, what social media post you see over here is generated by using an LLM model. And how did we do it? We created a prompt template, and in the prompt template, we populated all the property data in it. And this particular step is called dynamic grounding. We set which LLM model we want to use for this. So we have tons of options present over here. So what I did is I selected OpenAI GPT 3.5 Turbo. So once I created this prompt template and activated it, I can directly invoke it from my record page. And how can I do it? If I can go to the lightning page, and if I go to the social media post over here, namely, and if you see, we have a prompt template option present over here. We can select which prompt template we want to utilize for this. Once we click on the save button, we have a sparkle icon just near to the pencil one. And if I click on so what I can do is I'll just delete it up uh, completely. Yeah. And now I want to generate a social media post. So what can I do over here is again click on the sparkle icon, click the sparkle, and if you see, it has now triggered the Salesforce Einstein 1 prompt. And so in the background, all the information about your current property would be sent to that LLM model, and it would send some response back. And if you see, we got a social media post generated from that LLM model. Just simply click on the use button, it would populate the social media post field, and we can directly click on the save icon. This is done. Now what's the other part is, if suppose the properties of that property, for example, if I change the bathroom and the bedroom, right, it should be automatically populated, right? So currently the user again has to click on the pencil icon and again generate the social media post. So what we can do is we can use a record triggered flow over here. So if I go and click on and make the bathroom as 8 and have the bedroom again same as 4, click on the save icon, and so in the background it is now invoking the prompt template, which would then send all the data, I mean the prompt, to the LLM model, and that LLM model would basically give us some social media posts generated by it to us, right? And now if we see over here, the social media post is updated with the current or the latest information. So this record triggered flow would also be invoked whenever we create a new property. So we are now cloning the record, and let the bathroom now be as 10, bedroom as 14, and we would name the property as Astro Mini House. Click on the save button. And now we see we have a social media post generated for this new property, right, which features 14 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and luxury price of this. Now how did we create a record triggered flow? So if you see, I created record triggered flow, set the property as object, and for our use case I just set some properties. So if it is a new record or if certain fields of the current record is changed, then only I want to trigger this record triggered flow. Then I would send the record to this LLM model, so or to the prompt template. So if you see, I'm using generate social media post prompt template, and I'm sending all the record information to it. Now once I get the prompt from prompt response or the social media post from that prompt template, I would basically update it. And if you see, I have a social media post and output from the previous action is now being stored in the social media post. So this is our prompt template that we were using. It has all the information present. Again, if you see over here, we can also invoke another flow from our prompt template, which is basically a template triggered flow. This is all from the workshop perspective that we that this is all for it today. I hope you like the video. Thank you.